It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at CenturyLink Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. It's Gibson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. From the gun, it's Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs, and they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around to figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Check three.
And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Thompson on the tackle.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 28-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Cards will take over first and 10. Murray and the Cardinals with a first and 10, just shy of the 30. And he'll throw right away. That ball complete to Isabella. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Arizona.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Second and 12.
Man, that's trash. That's trash. Switch. Rush in.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check.
Play fake. Murray. And he took that in one-handed.
Murray's
What a
pass.
grab.
Complete to Taylor Gabriel.
We know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterback. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Another nice gain. That's
He's
now
taken
30
down
yards
at the
between those
33-yard
last two
line.
plays.
A gain
After the
of
run by
14.
Jones, here's first and 10.
Cardinals, first down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for 14 of the Seahawk first. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Number 81.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second
Brings
down.
up second and 5 at the 23-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play.
3-yard line.
Here's Wilson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
No gain on the play. Leads to second.
Now the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Antonio Gibson.
This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football.
And did he break the plane? Yes, he did. Touchdown.
Gibson.
Antonio Gibson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
The game at 7. Michael Dixon to kick
So
off
all
for
even at
Seattle.
7 now as they kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a
The
good one.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin first and 10. There's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10. Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Arizona.
What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
These two teams are tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
He's brought down
10 more there and another first down.
We use the
It's a
word
gain of
relentless
10.
a lot with guys who are
And the
aggressive on the
Cardinals
field.
first
In this
down.
case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Murray now on first down. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Complete to Jordan Reed.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12
A gain
yards
of
that
12.
time and a first down.
First down, Cardinals.
gun. Murray, flush to his right. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Let's go, B. Big series right here.
Throwing again. Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5
on the play.
Well, they weren't able to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
They'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive side, yeah, it's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf.
54 Mike. I'm going to come back to you. Reload. Back to you.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
They go play action now. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one good for 21 yards, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
We got to get to the ball, G. We got to get to the ball.
Now handoff here to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
That's good.
It's a gain of 15, 1st down Seahawks.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Peter Baker with a pick. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Let's go.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Shaquille Griffin there defensively.
To throw again. Murray. He's going to take another shot here. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down.
Incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Throwing is Murray on third down. Jordan Reed has it. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. On first and 10, here's Murray. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First down, Cardinals.
Murray to air it out again. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now Jones. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts
at the 6-yard line
as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
And goal.
They'll try again with Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Here's Jones. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash and a bit of a tight angle. Carlson able to put this one through. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Taken in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one
looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we're getting to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20.
Wilson throwing quickly out to Lockett. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
For a Seattle
Remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Byron Murphy on
following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 9-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And this time they were ready for him as they stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by Levante David. A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
13.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
33,
I think you will. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
See how they attack him here. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, G. Get off the field. Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is...
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Open range, Kirk complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a 1st down.
1st down, Arizona.
Shotgun now from Murray. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
To Taylor Gabriel.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
1st down, Cardinals.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Taken down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Seahawks 27-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they throw it down? They're going to fake it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Well, that two-point attempt failed due to the fumble. People can't see this, but you've got a ball in your hands now, and you've got the thing locked in pretty well. You've got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. Makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have. If you'd run that play, you would not have fumbled. I can tell you that.
Maybe. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, hey, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
That didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A lot resulted.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
with the score.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter.
Murray on
and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Murray is a very, very fickle man.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Jordan Brooks with it. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd down. You're in a tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL, and it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up a turnover.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter. Getting down to the good stuff.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. On that play, they held him to a short gain.
And this is going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
Intercepted
so how
by
about
the
that for a
Cardinals.
momentum switch?
They'll take over
We're in the
1st and 10.
quarter, and it's a tie game.
At the 45-yard
You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15.
Jones on the
8
carry.
yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Seahawks' 14-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Aaron Jones,
2 yards, good enough for a 1st. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
First down, Murray. He sets up the screen to Jones. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
And it's third down.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On third down, Murray on the move to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Fourth down now defensively. Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting bored by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
You got to figure whatever the reason is, you got to figure it out. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
To throw is Murray. He'll buy some time right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
He was taken down
now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Carlson is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
A touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences, and this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Check, check. Walk 54. Walk 54. Come on, baby.
He'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Another Seahawks.
A very solid gain of 27. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Baker with a pick. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
By the Cardinals. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Let's go deep. Double tight, guys. Double tight. Even. 4 down. Even. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. I'm on.
Down to a knee goes Murray, as that will just about wrap this thing up.
Tonight's final score.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though, a few sweaty palms, not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the 4th quarter. How about the rally? How about the comeback? Getting it done on both sides of the ball, holding them when they needed to, and finding ways to get points when they had the football.
So for Arizona, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll return home next week to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, it'll be their first loss of the season. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.